your mark. Get ready, set, go.
Darn.
Kelly's here.
Wow!
Zelly's here.
Perfect!
Gaming.
That's amazing!
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Raincode. I'm Kelly.
I'm Zelly, and we're gaming here today as Yuma Kokohead, as always, as the mastermind detective rookie person. So right now, we just passed chapter 2, and now we're looking at our skill tree to apply more skills, actually, to our person. So we have 9 out of 16 used. We can use 7 more. Mm-hmm. So why don't we look to see which ones are available?
So I was looking at them very briefly before we started here, and I was thinking this one, and this one.
Sure, so why don't you talk about them?
Last Resort 2 and Reasoning Deathmatch sequences remove one incorrect solution key.
Oh.
And then this
seems
one's
really good.
Vitality, so it increases our stamina by 200.
Okay.
And then this is Solution Key Selection Sequences, remove one incorrect solution key. So the other two that I didn't pick were in Shinigami Puzzle Sequences, break 2 incorrect letters on Shinigami's barrels.
Break 2 incorrect ones?
Yeah. When combined with Stand By Me 1 in Reasoning Deathmatch sequences, the assist ability recovers even faster.
Wow. Okay.
So I figured if we got rid of the solution keys to pick from less, we'd have an easier time going through the death matches. That was my
It can
logic.
just be like one option.
That would be funny.
It's incorrect solution key too. So yeah, why don't we do those, I guess? We could do that for
Because if we do
equip it? Yeah, let's equip it.
all the ones I wanted, that'll use up all our points then.
Okay. You want to do more stamina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you go through so much of it.
We do. The ones down below we just unlocked, so there's another 2 over there too, Kelly. Okay.
Yeah,
I was just curious to first look at those.
Increase stamina by 250.
Oh, wow.
And in Shinigami puzzle sequences, remove 2 solution keys. Shinigami will barf
Barf
up. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's like, again, 2 with that one. It's like 2 incorrect ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right.
right. We're on the rooftop and we need to overview the outlook. Oh, actually, no, we need to
Hey,
finish
Karumi. Hey, babe. How you
talking
doing?
with her.
Yeah.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Really?
Whoa. Okay.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi? Being researched in this city? Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
I feel like I'm in Full Metal Alchemist right now with all of a sudden a bunch of homunculi.
I know, right?
Homunculus. The 7 deadly sins.
That's all I know. Well, is Is my information useful to you?
I mean, I figure that was pretty useful.
That was extremely useful. You gave us a lead.
Most of
Honestly.
it was left behind by my grandpa.
So you're saying you really didn't do the work, Kirby. You're just like, oh yeah, my grandpa told me about it.
I have these back at my place. We can go look at these items.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
About that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
The hotel?
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh,
Grandpa.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl. Huh.
What if her grandpa's Yakao? Just put
by
it
the
out
way,
there.
Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared?
No?
Could it be the peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? Guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame.
Yeah.
You strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu!
Nope, that's not how Yuma swings.
Because if you do that, they're going to call you out, interrogate you, and probably pulverize you
That's not my role.
for suspicion.
All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
True. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days.
Wow.
Wow,
They're
indeed.
kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see.
We never even got meat buns before.
We got some meat buns before we started our big investigation. I wonder if they're still in our pockets, just cold now.
Did we get them though? I thought we got distracted into something else though.
We got meat buns.
I guess we did get them in.
and then we got meat buns for
Okay.
ourselves, but I never saw us eat them.
Yikes.
Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See ya.
See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Oh, Yuma.
Just
What a romantic.
say it. What are you, 12?
He looks like he's 12, but he's
You
probably
sure you don't
21.
want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right. No, I better hurry back.
I bet your cow's probably deceased because of starvation. Yuma, where are those meat buns?
I'm starving. My meat buns are withering away.
I would sacrifice my soul for a meat bun right now. I could really go for a meat bun, Kelly. I would go for a meat bun though.
Meat buns, yum.
Oh, well, I'm sure Ika will be very happy to see that we solved another case and, you know, got in the Peacekeeper's face once again. I'm sure he'll be stoked.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
True.
Thank you.
Where is Halara sitting? Oh, she's sitting right there. I'm like, I don't know why I thought she was someone else.
Do you think she was like Fubuki or something, or somewhere else, like not on the screen?
Yeah.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the laugh!
Whoa.
I'm really sorry.
He can't say his S's, he has
Tail gets
THs now.
stuck between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome. Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There,
Jeez.
list man. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way.
Yuma's
What
like
kind of
peeing his
useless
pants.
forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway,
Oh.
why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Desuhiko?
Spring?
I agree.
It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
I'm surprised it hasn't flooded here since they get so much rain.
Mm-hmm. Or like you get like your skin becomes like raisins
Raisin!
all the time.
I've become a raisin!
I've become a raisin.
Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Why
my
talk more?
gosh,
I can just talk when I want to.
My gosh.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
The Death
Really?
Detective.
But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Oh.
Oh.
This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Are they bombing the sub?
This is so fun!
I like how everybody's mind is in a different space right now as we're about to drown.
The agency is sinking.
Oh.
Where is everyone?
That was quick.
Somebody help.
Don't worry.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
The death god will help you.
Come on!
Oh no, is he at the seabed? He must be at the bottom of the lake. Do we have to figure out our own death?
I don't know what just happened there. 1 second we were getting water was coming out, and the next minute we're just drowning.
We're the death detective, Kelly.
Whoa.
The death detective. Oh.
Boom! Oh, it sank, all right.
Oh crap! It's Yomi Hellsmile.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
So I'm guessing we got captured.
Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Oh.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence!
Oh my god.
I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry,
God.
Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Oh god.
Yes, thank you. I will.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Oh my god.
I understand.
Freaky.
So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Oh my god, that's freaky as fuck.
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Oh my god.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
Oh, that look.
Oh. Hardcore. Oh my gosh.
Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Oh my god.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Oh my god. So it wasn't our perspective. We're just looking at their actual stronghold, like where they are. Holy shit. This got intense super quick.
What happened?
Good day, sir.
I don't even know.
What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Oh my god.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Oh. So it almost seemed like Yakao and Yuma saw number one underground somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I thought Yuma was the number one at first.
I know, right? Because he kind of had the same like silhouette or like the body shape from behind.
Yeah, with the cape and everything.
We're alive? Question mark?
Oh, this looks nice.
Where are we?
Wait, where am I?
Exactly.
Beats the hell out of me.
Shouldn't you know, Shinigami? You've been like attached to the hip by us.
You're never. I feel like Shinigami never sleeps too, right? They're spirits. So do they ever rest?
I know, right?
It's a question we
Weren't
could
you by
ask.
my side the whole time?
Exactly.
Did you know what happened to us?
Exactly.
I feel like if you know down in the comments, does anybody else feel like spirits have memory or sleep? Comment down below. Okay.
Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark.
Really? Okay.
Oh, crap.
Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died.
No, I don't remember that.
Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up.
Interesting.
Everything's A-okay
Okay.
so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
Oh.
That's a bit dramatic.
Is that a drink?
Yeah, it looked like a martini.
Let's get a martini. This place looks nice, by the way.
Where are we?
Yeah, where
Let's
are
check
we?
things out for now.
Somewhere fancy.
Should we check out the belongings here? Maybe a book on the wall or paintings? Ooh, TV.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's off, so I can see myself reflected in the screen.
Master's thinking of using that giant screen to watch spicy videos.
That's not what I'm thinking at all right now.
Does that mean you're gonna think about it later? Maybe. Who knows?
Shinigami.
Yuma's a wild card. Yuma could do anything.
Oh!
It won't open. It's locked somehow.
Say,
All right, we're kicking it down.
I don't have that kind of strength.
Yeah, he's pretty plain, right? So.
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all.
Truly an inspired piece.
Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art?
Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head. It looks like a spatula for a grill or something, I'm thinking, at the pattern wise.
Oh, wow.
Fancy.
Oh, wow, indeed.
there. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
So you're male.
Were you expecting boobs?
Kind of a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Kind of a little bit. Not gonna lie. Chapter 2 is ended. Okay. Results. Judgment. RDM. Stamina. Hey, we get to keep getting asses. That's not bad.
Woo.
That's pretty good. I think we went up twice. 3 times.
Woo!
Wow, all right. First timer, look at that.
Yeah. Because we know RDM and stamina's all from Zelly's side of the game.
Shush up, you. The stamina ones are so quick, though. It's hard sometimes to really, you know, pull the trigger, I guess, what I'm trying to say, right? This is a nice place, though. I hope he's an ally.
I would hope so, since we're still alive.
Who knows? Maybe they're a psycho like Director Yomi that wants to push us into a cube. That would just came up straight up freaky, though. Like, that literally gave me shivers. I'm like, wow.
Be used as a pawn and then to be thrown away.
Mistress,
like,
right hand. Like, you have such power and authority here.
Someone's dream on the street corner. An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers as they drown in a melted dream.
Wow.
Chapter 3, no longer a detective.
Whoa. Wait a minute, we're no longer a detective? Are we off the case?
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream. Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew. Would you like to join me next time?
No, thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on.
Okay, weirdo.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Nice to meet you too, I guess. Makoto.
Kagutsuchi? Okay.
Hi, I'm Yuma Kokohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity. That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Did you hear how the audio was just like ramping up and then it just cut off like that?
Well, he was about to tell us pretty much his whole biography of like his ancestry, right?
Gosh.
We could have been here for another 20 minutes listening to explaining that, don't you think?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Somewhere in the city.
Good question.
Shigami's asking all of our questions.
Where are we right now?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait, what?
Are you serious?
Top floor of Kanai Tower?
Wow.
The top floor of that tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die.
Yeah, that would be sad.
You're here from the lowest part of
Yeah.
town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Interesting.
Well, probably relieved. Like right now, right? Of all the hardship and stuff we went through.
At least we're still not on the river.
Yeah.
But we don't know if any of our comrades are still alive though either.
Mm-hmm.
But Yuma was closest to the door and getting out of there.
Right. Well, that and Yomi's gonna be sending his men and everybody down to the riverbank to see what happened from it too.
But we still don't know what Fubuki and Vivia's forte are. So maybe someone used their forte and they were able to get out alive, maybe.
Possibly. You're right. Maybe that is the truth behind it. I know Fubuki couldn't care. Yay!
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see. Chief Yako, Halara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If
He is a
followed the
detective.
chief's advice and stayed put at the agency,
He solves
none
cases.
of this would have ever happened.
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Can you imagine?
We have lots of visitors today.
Is it Yomi?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know, but we have a visitor.
You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But
Yeah.
where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Should we go to the bedroom? Oh, there's 3 options I think on the map there, Kelly. Behind the kitchen here.
Hurry up, Master!
Oh, man. There's 3 different ones. Oh my god, it is Yomi.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks. I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The peacekeepers are always watching you.
Wow.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Watch, he just turns us in.
We were just...
Oh my god, he just turns us in.
I can't believe he didn't see us right here. It's so an open hiding spot. I didn't even realize the conversation.
Yeah,
was
Kelly.
like
That's why I was like, you're choosing to choose here. I'm like, okay, we're choosing to hide here, I guess. Hey, before you do that, let's explore around here a bit for his apartment. I think we can find some stuff here, Kelly. Okay, so let's see. So let's look around his place for like a statue. Oh yeah, this area right here, actually, to the left. Right there. There you go. Halara's Shard. There we go. All right. I think that's all the ones that are in here.
Check out the poop.
You could have said shell.
Wow. Okay.
I'm having way too much fun with this. It looks like this door won't open.
No.
Well, that symbol looks similar to like the NDO agency, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Focus, Master. It may look like a door, but it's actually the wall pattern.
That's confusing.
No, it's not. Everything is very natural here. Oh my god, yeah, Yumi's literally straight up trying to kill us. We know too much, Kelly.
I just want to look around his apartment a little bit. It's pretty
Look how nice
snazzy
this
in here.
is. Line of bottles.
This is...
A number of bottles are lined up on the shelf. Is he going to drink all of it?
Maybe they're just there for the aesthetic. Could be. You know when people pretend they have like lots of money just to kind of get people's like favor? Maybe that's it. Maybe they're just trying to like show off, right? Trying to show off a bit. Look, you can see the Amaterasu Tower from here.
I know, right? Look at that.
Top of the Kanai Tower. So he must be a really wealthy individual, I'm guessing.
It's kind of like the Seattle Space Needle.
Right?
Oh! You can see Kanai Ward's cityscape below. This really is the top floor of that tower.
What?
A perfect view of the city at night, ruined by the rain. You can even see the bridge that goes all the way across here too, to the Amaterasu.
I know, isn't that trippy?
It is pretty crazy, actually. Wow.
And here's the... This really looks like a nice hot tub. Look at it's nice and spacious, and look at all the jets.
Should we just not talk to him and just try to see if we can do a prompt for a hot tub scene? BRB, gonna go change.
There's stairs. We can't even go upstairs. Okay.
Oh,
Nope. An invisible wall. That's sad. I want to see the upstairs.
Well, maybe another time, I guess, huh?
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Who are you?
You know what? I think the other two hiding spots were behind him. So if we would have chose a spot from behind him, I think we would have been more visible than the spot I chose, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think up to the side was
I'm
probably
just a
maybe for the
man
better.
living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion.
Oh.
As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
Hold it right there, Master! You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. You're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that? He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
What?
Oh, crap. That's his son?
Son?
I'm joking.
Oh my god, Makoto! You little W!
You little shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
Makoto, you paused! You paused!
He paused and had to think.
I see.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Oh no. Now that we told him more information that we not wanted to hear.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Are they related?
I don't know.
He made it almost sound like their family or something.
I know, right?
Yeah. I heard number 1's in town. Again, are we number 1? We just don't know it? I'm really curious if we're number 1. We might be number 1, Kelly.
But, there's just, I'm not gonna think too much into that right now.
How tall the building is? The elevator took forever to come down. Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person.
No.
Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention,
That's true.
he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Ulterior motives.
You're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that? Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
Bad idea. I think the Peacekeeper's going to be there.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
I forgot something.
They're fine. They must be.
Man, we just learned a whole lot. Ginma District. No. This one city has so much going on. How could one city have so much going on?
It's never a dull moment here at Kanai Ward!
It's like the Las Vegas of the US. Or California, or like metropolis areas, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, dang. Oh dear. There's no like access to like the river, like going down river or anything, right? So you just have to like walk around back to the riverbank, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Well, he seems to have... I think maybe he worked for Amaterasu at some point. What is that falling? Is that really water?
Mm-hmm.
That did not look like water. It looked like piles of metal. Constantly. Yeah, I'm guessing he worked for them at some point. Maybe he had a higher up and had a disagreement. He's like, I can't support this anymore. I'm not going to work for Amaterasu. So maybe he quit. You know?
That could be it.
Yeah. Maybe he's a, like he said, like the son of number 1 or like an important higher up. And has a lot of money to their name. Kamasaki District.
Hey!
What was
What?
that?
Is it us?
He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
We've seen this person before?
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so.
I don't
He's
think
a
so.
complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
Oh, the guy's dancing in front of
What was
us.
that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Oh.
It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it.
That's true.
Shouldn't you be worried about
It was too
Fuzzhead and the
short,
others?
too. Probably wasn't Kurumi.
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
Oh, crap, man. We're getting there. We're going. I mean, we can only go so fast. All right, we have to travel our little legs here. All right. We could look for a,
Another day for some fantastic fitness training.
Where is she saying that? Okay, well. I guess Shinigami was working on her doing something. That's the rooftop. I don't want that. What about that marker over there on the left? Is that what you're looking at before
Yeah.
coming? Well, why don't you click on it or go over there? Is it in this house here? Can you go through that door? No. Do you have to? Is it up top or something? Can we go up top?
Come on.
Just because you're a little sad errand boy doesn't mean you can work on that job.
As if I do that.
I totally have a drink of water. I love water. I love how we just went past a peacekeeper and they're like, carry on. Is that a little kid? I guess it's a little kid. Huh. Oh, the marker was down for here, for underground. That makes a lot more sense, duh. What you got behind that store there?
Nothing.
What you got over there? Is that the heirloom? The family heirloom we've been looking for?
Oh, wow. They really demolished this place.
Holy.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Of course not. Everyone is still alive. Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
Yeah, that's true.
That's...
They all died in one fell swoop.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Are we getting abducted?
Whoa! Yuma! Oh, we're literally getting kidnapped! Oh my god!
I don't know you! That's my purse!
My gosh.
Wow, way to be back home. Well, there was a sharp way to get back there, but we didn't really have a chance or a choice. So hopefully we get a choice to come back here at some point. That would be nice. That would be nice.
I can't believe we just got kidnapped like that. Like, they just... They get out knowing Yuma would come back.
Well, they did it so sneakily, too.
Master!
Oh, Shinigami.
Huh?
Now we're in someplace really dumpy.
Okay.
Where am I?
You're finally awake. Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I.
Interesting.
Oh, good.
Because we're one and the same.
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car.
Not a car.
We're going to Disneyland!
I wish.
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the peacekeepers?
Look around. It's so dirty here.
I mean, it didn't look like the peacekeepers to me.
I mean, they weren't wearing peacekeeper uniforms,
If it's
but
the peacekeepers,
maybe it's
they'd
slow.
probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet
Yeah, they
up in a
glitched out
tiny
there for a
room.
second.
Okay, I think I saw something behind that door over there.
But if it isn't the peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Or find more out about what's going on here.
Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here.
Why don't we read some of the stuff nearby? Maybe that'll give us some more information. Oh, it's like a boo over there. Shinigami.
I think I've seen these posters in Kamasaki District 2. Just who's been putting them up?
Aww.
They all look kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you got to mix up the design-wise.
Who do you think these posters are for? Shinigami?
Maybe just everybody.
This is...
It's a worn-out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy. Aren't you, Master?
Why direct that at me?
You made it filthy, right, Master? You sat on it, you touched it, so this is all your fault, right?
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me?
I don't know. There's another poster on the wall you could look at, though, Kelly.
Where?
Up in the left corner. Before the door on the left there.
Not sure enough.
Yeah. It's like there's so many posters. It's such a tiny room. It's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are so susceptible to that sort of thing.
I'm not that that's simple.
You might be. Who knows? Simple Yuma. Simple Yuma.
There's
Ooh,
another one, Master.
a vent?
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
Can we have Shinigami go through
The
it?
floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Oh my god. Don't say that, man. You're like 12.
Oh my gosh, Yuma, you have so much life ahead of you, dude.
I know.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Oh my gosh, Shinigami! This is not the time for that!
You were not helping. Go away.
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
I feel like Yoshiko. I told people to go away.
Yeah.
I won't talk to you right now. Go away.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
Oh my god. Oh, eating a rice ball along with some wine. Yeah, drink and forget.
There is one detective I distinctly remember.
It's number one.
He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries.
Wow.
Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess.
That he wasn't able to do
There's
just
no
that.
way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
Oh my god, he's been the heroine, Kelly.
Master, someone's coming!
Hello? Who is it?
That doesn't. Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Whoa.
He is intimidating?
He looks intense.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is making me really
You're
uncomfortable.
awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Okay. Okay, he seems, I guess, cooperative.
Wow, don't we have quite the character here?
I swear, if they were gonna zoom any further on his face, I was seriously getting creeped out. My gosh.
He definitely has a very strong impression.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh shit. Oh my god, this is really good for us then.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sachi. Could you at least go buy a wig so you're not as intimidating?
No, man, I love this. I love his tattoo on his head. Looks great.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the Peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the Peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now, anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not a kid.
Well, that or if you were Yomi, Yomi would turn you to a cube. Nobody wants to be a cube, right?
Mm-hmm.
A pyramid or prism or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Well, hey, thank you for joining us here today. I've been Zelly.
And I've been Kelly.
And we've been captured. But you know what? We're going to figure out more what happens next time. So see us there.
Bye-bye, and thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Kelly, they stayed to the end.
I know, Zelly. I think they like us.
Like, subscribe, or share to show us you care. Bye-bye.